If we're being real, my skin looks pretty good for a 45-year-old. It's important you understand benefits and the risks of exfoliation / over exfoliation. Double cleanse my skin, and now I'm coming in with my exfoliant, Fenty Beauty, and this is the Cherry Dub BHA toner. I love salicylic acid. I like to take a cotton pad with my exfoliating toner because you're getting off the dead skin cells, right? So the cotton pad is going to help just sweep right off of your skin. You should only be exfoliating 1 to 3 times per week, not per day, per week. Live in the world of more fast now. I want fast, I want it now. That's not how any of this works. After you've exfoliated, now it's time to skin flood. Skin flood is when you use hydrating toners to bring the moisture back into the skin. Toners also help to prep your skin for all of your actives, serums, moisturizer, everything. It's like watering a plant that's dry. If it's dry, the water falls right off of the soil. If the soil is damp, it's gonna sink right in to nourish the plant. If you're questioning me about my skincare routine, please question away. I'm happy to answer every one of them because if we're being real, my skin looks pretty good for a 45-year-old. Aqua Licorice. Licorice root is a beautiful brightener for the skin. Not going to use a vitamin C because you do not want to mix your acids and your vitamin C. Unless your vitamin C is encapsulated, then that could be a different discussion. This is Dermaline PDRN, one of my most favorite toners at the moment because it has an EGF, PDRN, yes, tighten and firm the skin. It's a wound healer. So coming in with a PDRN right after an exfoliant, that is a beautiful combination. Exfoliated the dead skin off. Now you're nurturing that skin with the wound healing ingredient of PDRN. It's a beautiful thing. Is the SK2 treatment essence. This has an ingredient called Pitera. This essence is expensive, straight up expensive. For the longest time, I fought against using it. I bought it, it was sitting on my counter. I wasn't just gonna let it go to waste. I started using it. I wish I never did because now I really like it. Lucky enough that SK2 sent me another one, so I have one upstairs and one downstairs. I wish I didn't like it. It's expensive, but damn if it's not good. Metapeel. This is peptide 9 volume biotox. This has 9 peptides in it, y'all. When you hear people saying toners don't do anything, why would you waste your money on a toner? Do you see how many beautiful ingredients are in these toners? The skin is soaking it up. Hydration is so highly important to have beautiful, healthy skin. Over exfoliating and putting all these crazy actives on your skin every day is not helping it. In fact, going to make your skin look like cardboard. And maybe you like that. I don't like that. I don't want to look like a cutout of myself. I want to look glassy and glowing and healthy. This is Dr. Diamond Medicine. This is a bioactive plasma, a growth factor. Factors help your skin rejuvenate and produce more collagen. By the time you hit 30, 35, it would be a good idea to invest in a growth factor. In your 20s, you're turning over once a week. When you get older in your 30s and 40s and 50s, it takes a lot longer than that for your skin to turn over to reveal that new skin. So the growth factor just helps it along. My final serum is the Clarins Double Serum. This has an extract in it called Harungana extract. It acts as a natural retinol. Because it's not a retinoid and it doesn't have an active in it, it's safe to use with your other actives, with your exfoliants, and it's safe to use during the day. Retinoids you really want to use at night. You definitely don't want to mix them with acids or vitamin C. And look at that, it's so glassy and hydrated. It's Caudalie Vino Perfect, a great alternative to vitamin C. If you have dark circles, the Vino Perfect was made just for that. It can be used with anything. The Prequel half and half. This is half peptides and half ceramides. Wow, what a dream. I love peptides and I absolutely love ceramides. Your skin is suffering from a damaged barrier, Accutane, or just dry skin. Ceramides are gonna be the way to go. It heals the skin barrier. It protects the barriers. No irritation from the exfoliant. My skin is feeling super hydrated. I'm not feeling sticky. My sunscreen, I'm using Fenty Beauty Hydra Visor. Now, this is a moisturizer sunscreen combo and it smells so good. Because I used the Prequel half and half, I did not need a heavier moisturizer after that. This will be sufficient. And plus, I'm staying in my house today. Will I reapply my sunscreen during the day when I'm at home? No. If I was out and about, I definitely would. Don't forget the lips. This is Fenty Plush Pudding, and I love this lip mask. Cleanse, exfoliate, no more than 2 to 3 times a week. Skin flood, using hydrating toners, one right after the other. Use one and flood with that. You do not need 10 different ones unless you like that. Growth factors or serums, moisturizer, sunscreen, and don't forget the lips.